Simp economy collapse. No men pay. 3 girls mocked for not being able to pay. Oh my god. $30. $30. By China Observer channel. So don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Let's watch it.
China's economic downturn has not only hit businesses, but it's also reshaping social relationships. A recent incident in Liaoning reflects how these changes are playing out in daily life. 3 young women went out for a barbecue late at night. Throughout the meal, they kept calling male friends, asking them to join for drinks. Unfortunately, none of the men agreed to the invitation, and no one showed up. When it was time to pay, the restaurant owner discovered that the 3 women couldn't cover a bill of just over 200 yuan.
I can't. Oh my god, I can't believe this. I can't believe this. So they went out, just the 3 of them. And then they decided, I know what you gotta do because we are not paying for this. Let's call one of the simps of your huge list of a huge backlog of men that we have to pay stuff for us. The simps, yes. So they started calling a lot of them, all the 3. And no one showed up to pay. Like, oh my god. Like, I don't... What you guys expect me to say? Like, I don't know what to say about this. Where is where are the independent women now? Where are the independent women now? Tell me. Huh? Where is all the feminists, all the empowerment now? That you can't pay fucking $30. No, now you call out a man just to pay out stuff for you. What if... What if... Dude, what else do you expect me to say? Oh my god, man. Oh my god.
So what?
I ran
This
a bar
video would be
myself.
demonetized.
They said they had no money.
We cannot say
You're
stuff
bullying young
about
girls.
Who's bullying you? You drank 5 or 6 bottles of beer, ate your fill, and now can't pay 200 yuan? People are laughing. It's embarrassing.
No, Jesus
In the video,
Christ,
a woman
man.
squatted
I
on the
can't believe
ground,
this.
arguing with the owner while frantically messaging friends for help. The restaurant posted the footage online, which quickly sparked a heated debate. Viewers mocked the women, suggesting that they had planned to find someone to pay for them. Some praised the absent men for refusing, believing that they had likely been taken advantage of before. Others pointed out a wider trend. When women invite men out, especially at the last minute, the expectation is often that the man will cover the bill. This incident highlights the collapse of what some have called the simp economy, referring to men who spend money, time, and effort on women without receiving genuine affection in return. With the economic slowdown, more men are refusing to
Oh my god, look at this. This is sad just to watch.
play this role in affection in return. With the economic slowdown, more men are refusing to play this role, leaving women who relied on such behavior caught off guard. One striking example involved a woman who tried to take advantage of a blind date. On her first meeting, she ordered nearly 30,000 yuan worth of seafood. Halfway through the meal, the man excused himself to take a phone call.
What? How much?
Involved a woman who tried to take advantage of a blind date. On her first meeting, she ordered nearly 30,000 yuan worth of seafood. Halfway through the
30,000 yuan. Oh, hell no, you gotta be kidding. You gotta be kidding. Oh my god, no. How she orders? Oh no, man, no. Like, she never knew that person. It's a blind date. It's the first date ever. And she orders almost $2,000 in food. She's not even capable of doing of eating all of this. I bet that. No matter how much expensive the food are, like, no one is able to eat $2,000 of food alone in one dinner. Okay, like, oh my god, no, man. Why you did that? Look at how much food. Even for both of them eating this. Even for both of them eating all of this, it's too much. It's just too much.
Meal, the man excused himself to take a phone call, but he never returned. He blocked her on social media.
Of course, this is the expected. Good job. Good job, he did that. Well done.
leaving her with the entire bill.
我就从来没见过这么不要脸的男人。
I've never met such a shameless man. You say you have no money, but then why
Oh, she's so real. No, these people are so out of reality. What's going on in China? What's happened in China that women is so out of reality? And you guys are complaining how the women in US are right now. Just look at this. Look at this. In the many videos I saw already on YouTube about, modern women in US, none is compared. Not even here. The women here in my country are compared to this. Oh my God, this is so. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say,
even
really.
go on a date? Yesterday, this man promised to take me to dinner. I ordered seasonal dishes like king crab, black tiger prawn, and sea cucumber.
I wouldn't even be able to eat one plate of this, probably. I wouldn't be able to eat, not even this.
Then, seeing the menu was good, I ordered more sea cucumber and even packed extra for my friends. I also ordered more king crab to take home for my brother to try. He
Look
was
at
still
the
cheerful at the
size of
start,
it. Oh
but
my
after the
God.
meal, he said he needed to take a call. I waited 2 hours and he never came back. I called him, but he still didn't answer. And then he blocked me. What kind of person does
Yes,
that? In the end, I
yes.
had no choice but to pay with my credit
Based.
card. 28,000 yuan. He
Yes.
just disappeared.
I hope you learned your lesson. I do really hope, but clearly by your statements, you clearly didn't. What you're probably gonna do is improvement your quote-unquote skills to leech men next time. This is probably what you're gonna do. You're not gonna learn your lesson.
Completely. This guy is unbelievable. Next time, I'll be more careful with blind dates and won't meet such a scumbag again. Online reactions were swift. Many applauded the
Oh my
man,
God.
saying a woman who orders thousands of yuan worth of food on a first date deserves to be left with a check. Some refer to it as a textbook
Exactly.
example of standing up to gold diggers. Another viral video told a similar story. A woman dined at a restaurant but refused to pay.
I think it's even worse than a gold digger, at least. I mean, I'm not saying that's a good stuff, but at least gold digger will buy, things that last a bit longer, I guess, even though they are fucking expensive. And she's a horrible person because it's only interested in money. But this is food, and it's too much food than she can actually eat. And she's gonna put that in the next day, like, oh my God, oh my God.
Claiming she was an
It's
angel
not the
and wanted
same,
to put the
it's
meal on the
worse.
tab.
我都不能够跟这画像，是不是？
跟我比，那你知道我是谁吗？我是天使。
I can't even put it on my tab here, can I?
Who do you think you're talking to? Do you know who I am? I'm an angel.
I'm an angel! Yes, you are an angel. I can bet that. Oh my God, who called themselves angel? Oh no, I can't stand this. Oh God, I can't stand this.
Angel.
I can't.
Angels should pay when they eat. Otherwise, you're not really an angel. You want to cheat ordinary people while pretending to.
This is cringe to watch. It's hard to believe that this person. Oh my God. Sometimes I feel ashamed of myself because of people like her, like, I don't know, man.
To be one?
I'm definitely going to pay. I said I wanted to put it on my tab, but they wouldn't let me. I've been waiting for over an hour and my legs are starting to ache.
You cannot
Since
be
you're an
possible.
angel, why not just give some money to help out? Let an ordinary person use
Yeah,
it, okay?
yeah.
She
You're
couldn't
an
argue
angel.
anymore, so she started complaining about the food, pointing out every flaw, and even asked the owner for compensation. I originally wanted to put it on the tab, but today I can't. I've waited so long, and the dish smells bad. The duck has no salt, and I'm still hungry. What do I do?
Wait, do angels get hungry? I didn't know that. That is new to me.
How are you going to compensate for the loss?
Compensate for the loss? If you're an angel, do you even need to say such things? Then
Yes.
you're not an angel.
This angel's out of money for the past 2 months.
All right.
Oh, an angel without money? Wow, they can do everything. So why they are without money? Why an angel is without money?
Stop
Moreover, why an angel is creating problems to people?
pretending to be crazy. Just pay up already.
The restaurant owner explained that in the end, the angel still left without paying. Online, viewers joked that she was likely one of the leftover
An
women,
ugly angel,
a term
by the
used to
way.
describe women usually in their late 20s or older who remain unmarried due to various social pressures and expectations.
Oh my god.
The collapse of the simp economy has exposed deeper issues. Data from China's Ministry of Civil Affairs shows that only 6.1 million couples registered for marriages in 2024, the lowest in 45 years. The number of men choosing never to marry is now 24 times higher than that of women, and many cite the same reason: they no longer want to be taken advantage of. In China's consumer culture, love has increasingly been tied to money, expensive gifts, luxury bags, and costly dating rituals. For many men, the costs have outweighed the benefits, leading to growing disillusionment with marriage and dating. One online post put it this way: "I was led to believe that being good to someone..."
Where is the love, man? Where is the love? What's happened to people? How people... I mean, I know I have an idea, like, we all have many idea, like, together, it's like, oh my god, it's a lot of things together that were compressed in the reality that we have nowadays in this timeline, you know. But it's still like makes you wonder, where is the love? What happened? How people became so cold? It also reminds me of Revelation, you know? People will not love anymore, not even the parents that, you know, the parents love their kids, the kids love their parents, like, it's all happening, like. And it's not just in the sense of, but this, Mizuki, just happened many times in the existence of humans. Not like today, clearly. Like, not like today. Today, like, it's everywhere. Like, love love is really something rare nowadays. It still exists out there, but it's dying. It's dying. It's really the death of love, you know? It actually reminded of a music name.
Meant I could win their heart, but in reality, I was just paying for an illusion. One commenter said, "In the past, men would chase women, thinking they had money and hope for the future, so they were willing to be simping dogs. But now, with the economy slowing down, men are starting to do the math. If you treat me well, I'll treat you well. If you treat me badly, I won't keep tolerating it." Marriage markets across the country also reflect this change. Despite women outnumbering men in many events, expectations remain high. Women with modest incomes still demand men with houses, cars, and six-figure salaries, along with large dowries. Many men simply opt out. Some women who relied on men's spending now find themselves in financial distress. A phenomenon called debt repayment brides has appeared, women offering marriage in exchange for having personal debts paid off. Now, for all the single men out there, here's a rare opportunity. Don't miss it. If someone can pay off my 260,000 yuan debt, then buy me
260,000. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Let me see my currency. Oh my god! Yeah, like 200,000 BRL in my country. So this is her debt. Like 200,000 PRL. Oh my god. The things I could do with this money. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ, like. So $36,450. I don't know what to say. Like, I wonder how she acquired this debt. Then, it's not over. You have to pay that. Okay, you have to pay. You have to pay this. You have to pay this. And you have to then buy a car. A new car to her. And she say like a new car, so she already has one. So be careful. Be careful, my dear foxlings. Because if you want to conquer her heart, you have to buy a new car that's better than her actual car that I don't even know which car is that. And the new iPhone 16. Oh my god, that's so nice. That's so amazing. Like, It's very easy, right, guys? It's easy, huh? Any of you there, my dear foxlings, like it's really it's willing to do that. Any of you guys are interested in this? Let me know in the comment section.
A new car and a new iPhone 16, I'll go with him. First come, first served. Don't miss this chance.
First come, first served. Oh my god, man. Oh my god.
The stark transactional
Don't
approach
miss
to
this
marriage
chance.
not only exposes the financial struggles of some women, but also reflects how, after the collapse of the simp economy,
This is
some
so
people are now
fucking
attempting to turn the
insane.
tables
This is
through
so
marriage.
fucking
The
insane.
proposal sparked outrage online, with many comments warning men
I
not to
don't
fall
know
into a debt
what
trap.
to say anymore.
Marriage to
Lack
pay
of
off debt?
words.
I can't believe you'd even think of that. What a trick. Others didn't buy it either. Helped pay off her debt, then she'd just run off. It's true, Chinese people don't deceive Chinese people. Another person commented, these days, men are waking up. Who would want to fall into such a debt trap? As the economy declines, the simp economy isn't the only thing crumbling. Many women's survival anxieties are multiplying. One user posted, in times of economic recession, women's anxiety far outweighs that of men. It's almost a law. In the past, society followed a culture where men worked and women stayed home. Men were expected to earn, and women didn't have to be overly strong. The marriage market valued a woman's age, looks, and personality more than her job abilities. However, the economic downturn has brought women.
Yeah, but then a lot of things happen, not just economic problems. Feminism happened. The independent woman arisen, and like quote unquote independent woman, and the love has died. You know, the love is death. So it's not only about just wanting someone like to take care of you in home, but you actually even if you succeed, you find someone that can actually still give you the benefits of being a stay-home mom. Like even if you got that, like it doesn't mean that you're gonna love him. You're just using him. Like I don't know. That is it's so over. There is a lot of things. Like it's not complicated. It's or very simple things, but they were ruined, and one cannot exist without the other. Even though it's simple, you know. Even though it's simple, society is destroyed already, and it's getting worse and worse. And the future, it's very like it's a very dense haze, you know, like. I don't know what's gonna happen. Like, no one knows what's gonna happen, but it's not good. It's not, it cannot be good.
Women's survival issues to the forefront. Not only are they struggling to find quality partners, but they also face employment anxieties, health issues, family pressures, and age-related worries. The experiences of Japan during its economic downturn serve as a cautionary tale. When Japan entered an era of stagnant growth, society didn't provide enough space for women who didn't rely on men. Many jobs didn't hire women, leading to severe employment discrimination, and single mothers and women faced harsh living conditions. Long-term single living even triggered widespread mental health issues. Now, many Chinese women are facing similar struggles.
到了我这个年龄，其实没有结婚。
At my age, it's really painful not being married. I'm so scared. What should I do? I'm really scared. The fear inside me keeps me up at night, unable to sleep. Am I going to live my life alone? Growing old alone? I can't even be around men now. I'm afraid of interacting with them. I've been deceived so many times before, and now I have a fear of men. I feel like I'm not like other people. It feels a little abnormal, but it's actually normal. Sometimes I just feel like I'm so conflicted inside. Analysts note that men no longer want to be simping dogs, and this shift has caused the collapse of the gold digger economy. The ripple effects are visible in multiple industries. 1. Luxury goods sector. According to a report by consulting firm Bain & Company, luxury goods sales in mainland China fell 18 to 20% in 2024. Many women with unstable incomes are now reselling second-hand luxury goods to make ends meet. Over the past decade, China's second-hand luxury market has grown sevenfold, with gold diggers now making up the majority of sellers. 2. Fine dining and ritualistic consumption. Previously, gold diggers loved sleeping in, applying makeup, having afternoon tea, posting pictures from fine dining restaurants.
Who would imagine that gold diggers would have to work? Even though it is your fruit of the things that she acquired in the age of her gold digging. Now that her career is done, she still can make money out of the things that she has done before,
and discussing catching rich men with friends. However, since 2023, fine dining restaurants in major
But yeah, anyway, it's an improvement. Now at least she's working her ass up. Like, oh my
cities
God.
like Beijing, Shanghai, Guangzhou, and Shenzhen have struggled, with revenue now down to only 40% of previous levels. Even high-end milk tea brands are struggling. 3. Personal consumption loans. Men are no longer lending money to play the simping dog, while women, unable to repay loans, have gone from being goddesses to leftover women.
And at least here where I live, it's very hard to you to find a Starbucks. Like, there are very few, very few, like places in cities, and like it's very hard to find. And the few times I went there, I was amazed at how things there are so fucking expensive. And I don't understand why, since most of them are just tea. I just don't. And even though I like tea very much, I'm not willing to pay fortune to have tea. Like, yeah. And I think that's the reason that we have very few of Starbucks here.
The bad loan rate for personal consumption loans at the 6 largest banks has continued to rise, with some loans becoming uncollectible and new loans unable to be issued. By early 2025, interest rates for consumer loans had even dropped to below 3%. 4. Elite training schools. These schools, which promise to teach women how to enter high society, with tuitions ranging from thousands to tens of thousands of yuan, have collapsed. As the gold digger economy crumbled, students realized the courses were useless and began demanding refunds or reporting the organizations for fraud. In April 2024, a popular relationship coach who made 150 million yuan a year and had millions of followers was investigated for tax evasion, leading to the institution's sudden closure. 5.
Oh my
Medical
God.
beauty industry.
It's the only thing that she couldn't do, not paying taxes. It's the only thing. And she did not pay the fucking taxes. It's amazing. Like, it's amazing. You can do literally everything. You just cannot deny your government money. Because if you do everything else, you're not, at least in countries like China and my country, you're not punished. But you're punished when you deny the government money. That's it. It's all about money. I see criminals getting arrested here all the time, but if they are paying taxes, if they are like willing to share money with the government somehow, let's just say like that, they are free the next day. Like, it's simple as that. But experiment trying to not pay your taxes and you'll see how long you're gonna be in jail.
It's not that women don't care about beauty, but fewer men are willing to pay for cosmetic procedures. While the industry has grown rapidly in the past, suppliers in the medical beauty industry saw a drop in revenue in 2025, with companies like Bloomage Biotech reporting a 21% decrease in the first quarter, and IMEC Technology Development Company down by 18%. Some cosmetic surgery clinics even started offering discount packages and selling products with no scientific basis. 6. Online dating platforms. Men are increasingly realizing that many women on dating apps are gold diggers who use romance as a means to get gifts and trips. As a result, enthusiasm for these platforms has waned, with 2 major Chinese dating platforms seeing 5 years of consecutive declines in performance. In fact, the collapse of the simp economy is just the surface issue. Behind it is a deeper financial crisis. YouTube commentator Xiao Cui revealed that China's central bank quietly removed an important financial data point, the scale of overdue credit card debt. The last time this data was reported was at the end of 2024, but since then, the central bank has stopped publishing these figures. This suggests that the numbers were so alarming that the central bank didn't want to expose them, fearing it would destabilize public confidence. She shared shocking numbers. In 2021, China's overdue credit card balance exceeded 6 months and was 86 billion yuan. This remained stable in 2022, but by 2023 it surged to 98 billion yuan, an increase of 14%. In 2024, it skyrocketed to 124 billion yuan, a shocking increase of 26% in a single year. This year, when the central bank conducted its analysis, it found even worse figures. If released, this would expose the household debt crisis, so the central bank decided to erase these numbers. But Xiao Cui managed to find the relevant data in the reports of China's two largest credit card issuing banks, Industrial and Commercial Bank of China, ICBC, and China Merchants Bank. The reports show that in 2024, ICBC's credit card overdrawn balances increased by 85.6 billion yuan, a rise of 12.4%, with bad loans increasing by 10 billion yuan, an increase of 61%. This pushed the bank's credit card bad loan rate up from 2.45% to 3.5%. The reports also revealed a massive rise in bad debts across all types of loans in 2024, including housing loans, consumer loans, business loans, and credit card overdraws, with bad credit card loans coming second only to...
Well, since my country doesn't give its citizens like economy classes on school, I have no idea what they are talking about. I'm sorry. So that's why I'm not commenting.
The largest bad loan category, housing loans. It's not just ICBC. All 6 major state-owned banks saw significant increases in bad loan rates last year, with the same pattern across all of them. Xiao Cui points out that credit card bad debts are a warning sign of a deeper debt crisis. Credit cards have a low threshold for borrowing and short repayment cycles, meaning that once people's cash flow tightens, the bad loan rate can surge within a month. ICBC's data shows that while credit card balances increased by just 12% in 2024, the bad debts surged by 60%, indicating that a lot of new credit card spending is being used for cash withdrawals, not regular purchases. These users are likely to face defaults. Even more worrying is that this bad debt crisis is concentrated in small and medium-sized cities and rural areas, meaning that residents in these regions are facing a wave of bankruptcies. With fewer job opportunities, greater mortgage pressures, and falling housing prices, ordinary people's lives are becoming increasingly difficult. In this context, even if some men still want to be simps, they can no longer afford to do so.
世界之大，真是无奇不有。3个男的请3个女的吃饭。
The world is full of surprises. 3 women ate with 3 men. But when the bill came, nobody had enough money. They
Oh my god! Oh my god! Like, not even the men that were with them. Like, oh my god, like, so... Why? Why they are doing this? Why? It's something that, because of their laws, it's allowed. Like, in all the cases I'm seeing, like, they not paying, and they not being arrested. They just leave without paying nothing. Like, what is wrong? Like, what is wrong with that law? That something is clearly wrong, that because it clearly seems that this is happening more and more frequently. And this time there are men there as well. Maybe because the men were with the woman there, and they were expecting to have something out of being with them, but they clearly were not satisfied with the income, what the outcome of the meeting, of the of the dating. And then they decide that they were not willing to pay, and they wanted to share. I'm just speculating here. They want to share, and the girls probably wanted them to pay everything alone. And they probably don't want to pay for all of that alone. So no one is willing to pay. I think that's what's happened there.
even had to call the police. In the end, they scrapped together 400 yuan. Still short of 100. Next time, girls, make sure you know if the other side can pay before you eat.
God.
The collapse of the simp economy is more than just a dating trend. It reflects how the economic slowdown is reshaping social behavior across China.
Before we go any further, I want to take this brief moment here to thank all of you, my patrons, that support my work here on YouTube, and especially my 3 Fox tier members, Heath Rowell, Wallen Wolf, Fenny Sylvy, and Zalost, for the incredible support to my work. Thank you very, very much. You guys are amazing. Also, thanks to all of you who supported me through Ko-Fi or Tron. Thank you very, very much. You can support this channel life and growth with just $5 a month and gain access to many perks. This is less than a burrito. Check out my Patreon, link is in the description below. Yeah, that's it. Thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Like, as long as I at the same time I found this fun, at the same time it was disgusting, and it was a total mix of feelings, you know. But yeah, overall, I liked the video. Okay. Hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, support me so I can get the fuck out of here, and I'll see you all guys in the next one. Bye.